Prigozhin confirmed dead after genetic testing, Moscow.
Here's a summary of the article.
Wagner chief Yevgeny Prigozhin has been confirmed dead after genetic analysis of bodies found in Wednesday's plane crash, Russian officials say. The victims include several senior figures in Wagner, a Russian mercenary group set up by Prigozhin and involved in military operations in Ukraine, Syria and parts of Africa. The crash came 2 months after Prigozhin led a Wagner mutiny against the Russian armed forces, seizing the southern city of Rostov and threatening to march on Moscow. The standoff was diffused after a deal was reached which led to Prigozhin and Wagner fighters relocating to Belarus. Russian President Vladimir Putin described the mutiny as a «stab in the back», and there has been speculation that Russian security forces were somehow involved in the crash. U.S. officials quoted by CBS have said that the most likely cause of the crash was an explosion on board the plane, and the Pentagon said Prigozhin was probably killed. He described Prigozhin as a «talented person» who «made serious mistakes in life».
This post received a score of 15,000, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
I firmly believe he is dead. It would be too Jason Bourne-esque for him to have faked his death, Russia having faked his death, and I don't know what Putin could gain from letting him live other than another potential swipe at him. Plus it doesn't really matter if he is actually dead or not. All of the important consequences of his death, re Wagner, will happen anyway.
And whatever he could have hoped to accomplish by faking his death, other than disappearing from public view never to be seen again, could be accomplished by someone else anyway.
The reason he called off his coup was he was too stupid to preemptively hide his family. Faking his death without also first hiding his family puts them in harm's way all the same. There's no reason for him to have faked his death, or called off his coup. He's just an idiot, and he'll be less than a footnote in history. Instead of living or dying is the man who went down swinging to cut THR head off the Russian snake.
I doubt his family ever feels safe, even now.
On one hand, now they are no longer political leverage to extort him with. On the other, Putin holds grudges indefinitely, and will look to punish them to set an example.
Never leave a job unfinished.
You've got to end the bloodline. Queen of Fables.
What's the point of Russia saying anything anymore?
So that we can safely assume the opposite is what actually happened.
Unfortunately not. Even liars are capable of telling the truth when it suits them. Necessarily, the truth can be inferred from a stream of 100% lies. If you want to keep people back on their heels, you got to mix it up.
Prigozhin confirmed dead after genetic testing and 2 shots to the head just to be sure. Moscow. Doc Dmitry, is he dead? Bang bang, now he is.
I wanted to examine him.
Well, now he'll stay still for it.
And nothing of value was lost. This isn't one of those, the enemy of my enemy? Situations. It's a disgusting psychopath murderer. That's the end of that. No sympathy.
I think Putin and Prigozhin were both awful, evil men. But seeing them cause problems for each other still brought me joy.
The finger and dental records were not enough. Russia had to go to DNA because nobody believes them. That's what happens when you do nothing except lie to the entire world for all of eternity.
I still don't believe anything they say.
Yep, it was not like an independent or open DNA test, they just said that they tested it.
Although we feel we had every reason to, and the president known for killing his enemies said he would never forgive him, we did not kill him. Also, it's definitely him, trust us.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.